Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LPL 2025 Split 1.
This Gnar was squishy enough that you could blow him up within. That's guys. Photic stacking up the lethal tempo. Press the attack already in. Press the attack's got its maximum value. Photic gets himself an extra auto after that. And the Gyro's a little bit muted today. Understandable, I think, given the position of both these teams. EDG. However, if you can stop him getting clean, that's a really good double bonk as well. If you can stop him getting plays like that, you feel really good. Didn't stop it there, because the clone also with the auto attacks and the Q reduces the Q cooldown. And of course, then the clone gives you some extra damage coming through. Of course, it gives you extra damage. But the big thing is stuff like this, that Q. If that comes through, that could have been a flash for one follow-up auto kill. Went and explored some of the surrounding areas, went to go try some food. It was a lovely city. Then went up to Chiang Mai and then Chiang Rai. And then I came back home. It was a beautiful experience. I love Thailand. And actually the other day, because I went to a Thai cooking class while I was out there. Hang on, there are grubs coming up. This is probably quite important. Anyway, learned how to make larb and a bunch of other things. It was really cool. Let's see if there's something on the plate here in mid lane. We do have Sejuani Braum. Level 6 for Angel. Cuts the grab field down and gets a double root. They've just walked into it. Haichao had flash and chooses not to use it. Feels like a bit of an easy one, but Wukong's come in, and you do not expect the double jungle. It's not a jungler, it's a top lane Wukong. Zeka comes in for the first blood, and the monkey is on the board. The business really is monkey variety here in the mid lane. Grubs go over to EDG, kill goes over to LNG. Equality the LEC was quite important. Dragon now up and available. EDG, they did say, hey, we've struggled a little bit in preparation and around some of the objectives. We wanted to work on that today. In LNG, they said, well, we wanted to work on coordination. Oh, that's a big ult into the top side. We said that the Jace, normally in tank, doesn't have to care about the 2v1s. Does for this one. Wukong comes midway through your combo, which is kind of fun. There's also a really fun Quinn build where you'd go electrocute Stride Breaker and you press Stride Breaker mid-E so you can kind of get an instant burst. Teleport coming towards top side just to make sure that ZDC is safe on the push up there, and that is very important because he's pushing in to make sure that the grubs are taken safely to achieve Grubageddon. Jace walks up. And he does have the Demolish. Nice to see that there. Zeka using that Tiamat to get a little bit more wave clear down, but they are against double range champions. Haichao did, of course, teleport bot side, stayed bot side, going to take himself some more gold there. Gold is even, balanced, like a heart against a feather in the court of Anubis. Well, it wasn't always balanced. And Photic finds out the flash is very balanced and useful as he retreats from mid lane. He's very quiet. He is currently in his other room resting his voice because he's done a lot of LPL recently, folks, so thank you. Oh, that's an ult coming through from the Sejuani. That's a really good response, though, with the Chaos Stomp. Zeka doesn't want to go in and use that ultimate, but now you are left alone under turret at a range disadvantage. Turret shot goes on to ZDZ, but Zeka has been felled first. The shield not there in time from Zhuo. Wink, no flash, but he doesn't need it to force Weiwei out of the play. Zhuo needs himself another W, but there's no one else to stand behind. He goes down, double kill from you know, what is progress without some friends? Haichao, really good gold advantage, but doesn't want to be left alone in a 1v2. Flashes away from the Shinzao. Xiaohao has been playing very aggressively. Wukong coming in, has flash, has ult. Oh, Xiaohao might have gone a little bit too far. Are we forcing a fight, though? Dragon is available. Zeka has Cyclone. Not able to pull off the play in the way that he'd want to, though, even with the faster teleport. And he's gone for the Titanic Hydra. I thought he was going for Stride Breaker. My bad. Well, isn't that a difference? Does make a big difference, actually, because the Titanic Hydra, I believe, also procs on your clone, but it does mean that you have really good auto reset ability. He's going much tankier. Wukong. Dragon still available. Flash not available for Weiwei. Ult comes through from the Varus, and that's going to be some big damage onto the Shinzao before they can even pop their ultimate. So, Xiaohao, low HP, no flash, no ultimate. Does that buy LNG anything, really? Photic, going to walk towards mid lane, push that out. Xiaohao wants to regen a little bit off the grubs. Krugs, that's the one. Krugs. CDZ. Waiting for his next shock blast. Angel using the 6 grubs in the bot lane turret. Dragon not necessarily the focus right now. Angel would like to get some more resources and some more crowdfunding towards the glorious evolution. But Corky's doing the same thing in the mid lane. He has teleport too. Angel hits level 11 and has the level 2 Chaos Storm for this fight. Very happy with that one. Haichao backing, wants to recall, potentially get an item before the next fight. That would make a lot of sense. Use that gold he's just earned from that tower. Slow dragon play. Both of these teams have struggled a little bit around these objectives. EDG probably more than LNG. Xiaohao, no ult, and he will get the smite all the same, though. Fight ensues, but how much further will it go? Zerka on the flank, but is spotted. How big is the cyclone? It is pretty big. Magnet Storm on the other side tries to delay the engage. The Chaos Storm is onto the Monkey. The bullet time takes him down in return. 1-for-1 as things stand. Dragon going over to EDG just before this. LNG can't really link up with what is happening with that Wukong in the back line. And that coordination, which Joel was talking about in the pre-game interview, I think that's really come on show here. Herald now come up. EDG, they have gotten almost every objective. In fact, almost every objective except for the Cloud Dragon. First one of the game. Herald goes down as well. Herald with the Herald. We've got Herald of the Void. We've got Gerald of the Arcane. For me, second place team. Zoom getting jumped on. Has Cleanse, has Flash, but doesn't have teammates nearby. He's going to walk out of the Sejuani ultimate using the Cleanse and the Flash, but he has to use both of them. Teleport coming in for ZDZ, but that is a Jace alone in the backline. Takes a chunk of damage. Weiwei goes out. No one loses a member so far. Disengaging plays from both sides. 3 places. Nymera on YouTube, Nymera on Twitch, and then Onivia on Twitch as well. Atkan is alive on your screen. Wow, that was a great segue, wasn't it? Hi, chat. A lot of gold. It's doing a lot of damage. Also, remember, folks, the longer you stand in the pit around the Atkan, the more resistances get shredded. It is nasty as hell. You don't want to stand that. EDG pull them towards the top side of the map, maybe not wanting to see LNG just go towards the dragon. But now they have no HP. And Atkan is going towards the other side. The shred will now start to apply on LNG. Are we going to see ourselves a smite fight? Ult comes out from the Shinzao, holding forwards the front line. The Chaos Storm goes down, but I don't think EDG have gotten good value out of those ultimates. Zuka goes in and starts to cyclone, spinning, but not to win necessarily. It's a messy fight, and it comes down to a smite fight, which Weiwei wins. Wink into the backline, right into the mess of things. They will get themselves the withdrawal zone. That's something which will spare some of the blushes from LNG. It is just Haichao alive. Can he get a kill back? He tries to get something, but he has no flash, no Valkyrie, of course, no mana. Gets 1 kill onto the Shinzao, but EDG will walk away higher. But they still have to deal with the fact that you can get out onto the map quicker. LNG goes straight back onto the map, and business is normal here for them. EDG, they have 3 members down. They have no smite. EDG, they lose the smite fight. It's a messy objective fight again for them, and Baron will be taken. LNG will take that. LNG take the Atacon. They go straight into a Baron. Bob's your uncle. Easy play. You have a full hard drive for stream recordings? Yeah, I can imagine that, Onivia. The smite fight goes away. We've got a fight in the mid lane as well. Xiaohao gets Braum passived up, and the bullet time is good in response. Wink back into the play, sticks them right in there. ZDZ on the flank, full HP. Big damage coming through, but Haichao, the gold bank from LNG is down, as is the Varus and LNG with the hard-earned Baron. Yeah, folks, can you tell? I haven't play-by-played in a little while. It's not my trade. I like practicing it. It's nice. Solo casting is a very different kind of experience, though, folks. Dragon goes over to... Yeah. I like that. Other side. I mean, Wukong, these aren't bad items. It's just not able to deal with the Jace in the 1v1, and that kind of sucks. Does have multiple people this time, though. ZDZ, very tanky. Use the Fimbulwinter Shield. I don't think he gets away from a very fed Corki, though. The Corki's not necessarily had a chance to flex the muscles that much. Does this time, though. This game has been. He's gotten a good amount of value out of that. Chua uses the shield, jumps back out. Setting up for a fight. EDG in the choke point. This time Haichao is on an extended flank. Xiaohao uses the ult on one side. Wink goes in. Where is the Corki? Here's the Corki, and there's a monkey alongside him. Haichao is starting to DPS. Assume flashes over the wall, but he doesn't have enough HP. Haichao takes down the AD carry. Angel, the last remaining carry for the EDG. He gets out alive, but at what cost? Xiaohao's cleaning up, though, and suddenly, as much as I thought the carry being down from EDG, but the change of it, it's 4 dead from EDG once again. The Corki not able to pull his weight completely. Gets 1 kill, but is not there for all the rest of it. Xiaohao and Wink muddy up the front line enough that LNG can't see through the fight, and we are once again in a clan card situation. Baron has spawned Dragon on the other side. If Haichao doesn't want to go touch that top side with a 10-foot barge pole, goes down towards that Dragon instead. Stops the soul point being claimed by EDG. Oh, LNG. Winter has a 8-second cooldown, so it's a little bit harder to, you know, use it for multiple... Oh, Wink, you have a Mikhail's, but you might need it for yourself this time. Doesn't use it, uses the locket instead, goes down all the same. ZDZ is tanky, is level 17. Jace on one side, Victor on the other. Sure, many AO3 writers would love that at some point. Now, Angel getting some damage. The wave flashes out. The bullet time huge as well. The Chaos Storm starts to go wild. Arcane Storm, rather. Triple kill so far. And Angel, very much looking like an Angel of Vengeance rather than anything particularly benevolent for LNG. Victor seals the deal. EDG walk away with a team fight. LNG, this game looked so good for them for so long, but they can't see it through. And they'll walk down now with EDG with 6 scrubs towards the Nexus. EDG, I will not call that a clean game. You will not catch me saying that one. But entertaining, yeah, we can manage that one. EDG, walk away with the win. And will bring us to 1-0. Only their second win of the group stage. Both